Okay, so I've been told to check out the Traveling Wilburys, Handle with Care. Thank you, Sandra, for the donation and the suggestion here. I mean, Handle with Care, this has 81 million views from being uploaded 8 years ago. Of course, this song is older, I'm guessing. They were a British-American supergroup formed in LA consisting of Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, and Tom Petty. Okay, so that's why this was suggested, because we've been getting into several of these folks. You know, Bob Dylan, I really loved Roy Orbison. Tom Petty, we haven't checked out too much of. It was really the performance with Prince when he's soloing While My Guitar Gently Weeps. That's when we've checked him out. I didn't know that Tom Petty and George Harrison, because George Harrison wrote that song, right? I don't know that they were in a band together, so this is just fascinating. So they came out with this song, and it was deemed too good for such a limited release, so the group agreed to record a full album. Well, I hope with copyrights and whatnot that we don't have any issues sharing this, but no matter what, I'm getting to engage in some music history learning here, so whatever. But I hope I was able to publish this and hang out with you guys, and especially if Sandra wanted us to check this out, I hope we can do that. All right, guys, let's do this.
Sent up and I've been shut down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's
this is great.
Situation's terrible. But baby,
the annoying pauses. These are for copyright reasons, and they're never timed well. But that's George Harrison, right? Guys, I know how frustrating it is. Like, how clueless can someone like me be? But
you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely.
awesome.
I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care?
Cool, man.
Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body
Interesting. Both of them like they're singing.
dream on. I've been fobbed up and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools.
Does he have a Twitter or something? Yeah. Solos, so let's give us some room here. Okay, interesting how Bob Dylan and Tom Petty have a similar, like, oh, they're not like, I had to turn off my work computer. They're not like great singers, but they're familiar, right? So you grow to love them. George Harrison sounds so smooth. But wow, when Roy Orbison came in, wow, I like that voice is so distinct. Who wrote the song? The song was written primarily by Harrison, although the writing credits include all of them. I've told you guys on the channel before, my dad became a big fan of George Harrison. So in my periphery, I watched my dad watch like documentaries of his, and my dad would share a few things. And he mentioned, I remember him calling George Harrison the Lost Beatle. But anyway, he told me how George Harrison always struggled with being a songwriter, but he was like a late bloomer. Am I getting that right? But gosh, this video would be embarrassing him now, but whatever, rip me apart. It's okay. I'm on the internet. But if that's what like he was saying, it's cool. Like even in a supergroup setting, he's the guy there.
Being stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give.
When he comes in, man, it really adds a layer. Bob Dylan,
Everybody got somebody
nice.
to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and made a mess.
Nice. This is just a feel-good song, man. Nice. Who's doing the solo? Because I'm guessing the harmonica's Bob Dylan. Who's doing the slider guitar? That sounded awesome. Look at that, the super group. Okay, so for, I don't know how else to put this. For you old cats out there, what was it like seeing all of them form the super band? Was that exciting? So the one I could make out that I'm not the most familiar with was that Jeff Lynne guy. He's from ELO. All right, so this might have to be something we do. I don't know who Jeff Lynne is. We might have to check him out, or his band, whatever. Been beat up and battered around, been set up, and I've been shot down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. So it's like, I've been hurt enough so you don't hurt me, but also be careful because I've been battered around, right? Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care. And then Roy Orbison, tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? And then that chorus of Dylan and Petty. Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. Not a complicated song, especially to decipher. It just sounds good, man. No matter who performed it, I think that song would have become super popular. Like it's so memorable. But then, yeah, okay, so they're saying, okay, George Harrison originally intended this as a B-side for This Is Love, but when the record label deemed it too good, and then they formed the Wilburys to record more songs for an album for this. Harrison picked that line because he just saw the Handle with Care sticker. Just cool. Again, I wish I need to get some of y'all on call or something, like on a Discord, after we check something out, to then just ask you some questions. But one of them would be, again, what was it like seeing the super group be formed? And do you remember when the song came out? Comment down below, let us know. But great song, man. What a jam. For me, Roy Orbison is the one that kind of shines there and takes it home for me. So with all of these legends, he really stood out to me. But how about that? Well, all right, guys. Those are my thoughts. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you, Sandra, for suggesting that. What a cool thing that this happened. Much love, everybody. We'll see y'all soon.